Hey YouTube, let's knock out some unprotected lefts again. This time see if we can get the drone to capture some angles. Sun's a little bit higher, the view should be a little bit better. Stop, creep. Okay, got one car coming it needs to wait for. Ooh, it's pretty far out. I feel like I'm in the road. All right, wide open, left and right. See if it rolls it all the way through. Nice, good roll, nice boost. And didn't fishtail like this morning in that lane, so that was nice and steady. That one was good. Let's try another one. Round two. Okay, needs to stop. All right. Nice gap from the left. One car approaching from the right that looks like it's going to probably intersect. All right, now it waited too long. Now it can go. Okay, it can go. Go all the way. Nice. Yeah, two easy ones. Traffic's kind of low right now for both of those. So that one worked out pretty good. Ooh, there's that fishtailing again. It decided to flicker into the right lane and then it came back. I'm gonna snapshot that. Interesting on that. I don't know what it's doing on that lane change thing. The route definitely does not need to do that. All right, that's two. All right, here's number three. A little bit of creeping here. Needs to go out a little bit further. I can't quite see from my perspective yet. If I lean way forward, I still can't get enough of a view from here. All right, there's my view. It needs to stop. Stop, stop, stop. Ooh. Boy. That's further than I'm comfortable, but I don't think I'm in the road yet, but it's out there. Okay, here's the gap from the left, but not from the right. So I'm guessing it's gonna wait like it normally does. Okay, it's proceeding. Let's see what it does here. It cannot go to the right. Okay, it stopped. Okay, I had to take over for traffic coming from the left. So it went into the median perpendicular there. So it didn't quite do it like I had hoped. If it had just turned the angle a little bit, it would have been perfect, but it didn't even try that. So it's acting a little differently. I mean, I can tell that it's trying to do the first part, wait, second part in that situation, but its assessment of the traffic coming from the right while it's all the way over on the other side of the street still was not perfect yet for it to wait on a situation where it could do all of it at once. So it's going to have to wait in the median, and in order to wait in the median, you gotta get a different angle. That didn't work. Okay. So two successful, one unsuccessful. Of course, the unsuccessful one was with a lot more traffic, with mistimed from the left and the right. Okay. Here's the next one. I think we're up to 4 now. Got the blinker on, stop at the stop line, slow creep. Okay, it needs to stop. Stop. Okay, I am way out there. Way out there. He was going around me, so I let it go, and wide open from the right. If it's got to creep that far out to get a view to the left, I'm not comfortable with it yet. You know, I'm letting it go perhaps a lot further than I used to on that line, only because I can kind of feel when it's possibly going to lunge and my foot is on the brake pedal, but it'll be interesting to see that one from the drone. It felt like I was too close for comfort. All right, we're getting up there. I've already lost count. 5 maybe. It stops at a good distance when the car that it's waiting for is within nice range. It's like it goes too far out and then realizes it has to wait and it can't back up. So that backup feature, if it's ever coming, I could use it here at this intersection sometimes. Okay, got a car across the way it needs to wait for. It's not turning that car blue. Okay, that car's gone. Looks like the gap, I can't quite see down the road. It needs to creep out further. I'm leaning forward and I still can't really see. I've got a truck behind me. He's probably gotta wait here. Needs to creep a little further forward for my comfort level. I'm not gonna be able to sit here for very long with a car behind me if it hesitates. Yeah, I'm leaning all the way forward. It needs to creep some more. Okay, this car is turning right. I'm gonna have to tap the accelerator here. And there's a motorcycle coming and another car coming. Might even get a horn honk here. Okay, tapping the accelerator. Nope, I can't tap the accelerator on that one. Needs to wait on that red car. And accelerator is going to get tapped now. Okay. So I tapped the accelerator and then let off. So I did not hold the accelerator down for that entire, and swerved again. Interesting. For that entire crossing. I just used it to time the initiation because that truck was waiting behind me there for a while. But the lateral path worked out well because there was no traffic coming from the right-hand side, so it didn't need to decide to wait or just proceed. It did a good job once I initiated. All right, next one. A blue car turning in here. Creeping, needs to slow down and creep. Okay, there's a car coming it needs to wait on. Needs to wait. Okay. Now there's a large gap on the left, but not on the right. Okay, it's gonna have the time now if it goes. Ooh, it pre-rolled out a little. Ooh, don't hesitate here. Now go into the left lane. Nice. Okay, so that was a good one. It waited for the right gap. It had the opportunity on both sides. It pre-rolled, a little bit hesitant in the cross lane. Once it was in the lane, I could tell it was just looking at this car here next to me. That's what was going. I could almost feel it thinking about the gap on the right. But hey, it did it. Nice job. Are we up to like 6 or something? Creep, creep, creep. Now it needs to stop and take a look. Oh, it got a gimme. Nothing, left or right. Let's see how smooth it is. Nice and smooth, nice and smooth. All right, now no swerving. Oh, it didn't boost as much that time either. There's definitely some flickering there on the projected path, but this time it didn't swerve at all. Interesting. Well, hey, that was a great zero traffic scenario. Didn't need to pause. It didn't wait unnecessarily in the lane. It proceeded through the median and joined the left lane. That was great. No traffic. All right, this time I've got a follow me car here. And interesting, the path vector is going to the right, even though the planner is going to the left. Creeping forward, but we hadn't even gotten to the stop line yet, so it needs to kind of... Whoa, 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 what is it doing? It just went for it without even looking. Wow. Because of that follow me car, it got confused and it's changing lanes. I'm just going to let it do what it's going to do. That was weird. That follow me car completely changed the behavior to where it ignored the stop sign. It started creeping well before it got to the stop line, and then it just started going as if it was clear. It's almost like it was using that follow me car as its clear kind of information. That was interesting. I didn't like that at all. All right, it's stopping way back here again, and it says checking for visibility, but it hasn't gotten to the stop line yet. Let's see if it stops. There's the stop line. As long as it keeps creeping this time, it needs to slow down. Okay, there's one car, a tiny gap it can't make it through. Well, it might have been able to make it through that gap with a commit. Okay, so now there's a plenty good gap to go to the median, but traffic from the right is probably going to keep it from going. But I've got a car behind me, so I'm just tapping the accelerator and having to disengage there. Yeah. I don't always get the greatest scenarios when I've got cars right behind me. And tapping the accelerator forced it to go through the left traffic without a good scenario to join the median or the right traffic. And it was just slowing down there in the lane again.